Hi there, YouTube. It is I, the one, the only Naudia Exotica. So, I'm here chilling in the dark. As you can see, one of my work tables is very messy, but it's not my office, okay? So if you haven't been watching, or maybe you haven't been tuning into my live streams, which is totally fine. I now have like a little office space right outside of my room, and I've been doing my creative little endeavors there, making my earrings, packaging orders, which, by the way, I do want to say I finally have the 6x9 emerald green bubble mailers. Fabulous. And then for the bigger packages, and I actually did wrap a smaller one in this, I also have the tissue paper. It's floral tissue paper. How cute. And then with the little ornate bags that match, they're the parchment ones. So anyways, I've been doing a lot of that stuff out in my little office, and I want to bring you guys some of that content as well here on my regular video library. But this video isn't about that. It's not about www.exoticamob.com. It's actually about, well, I guess it kind of is. It's about kind of returning back to a more consistent schedule in terms of pre-recorded content. I just kind of want to take a little break, a little hiatus, a little step away from the live streaming as much. So I know for a while there I was doing like weekend live streams. It was just Friday, Saturday, but there's been times where I've been like coming on during the week and trying to get one or two and during the week, or I've been adjusting it, and that on top of everything else I'm trying to do is quite demanding, right? It's a lot. And I'm kind of noticing myself slipping back into the same kind of feel as webcamming, though it's not the same at all. It's genuinely not. But when it becomes that kind of monotonous, I'm like, okay, now I know I have to kind of take a little bit of a break from this, you know. So I plan on doing more vlogs, especially with like the orders going out. I'm like, it's fabulous. I have an extra little element to add to vlogs, but also more importantly, just things relating to music. I was so floored. The reaction that I got from the lyric video of Madam, that I'm like, more of that. I have two different kind of songs that I want to do. The structure is there for one of them. The concept is there for the other. So one of them's just like nagging at me. I'm like, okay, I know I have to get that out. Then on top of that, just more kind of visual creativity I really want to do. I was also very, very pleased with the response from the jewelry making video. I'm like, I love that so many people watched that. I mean, like, it's really awesome that, you know, I can sit there and craft something and it piques people's interests. So I'm like, let me kind of refocus and re-hone in on the pre-recorded stuff, just because I mean, shit, I've been doing the weekend live streams for forever, but also like, even like during Vlogmas, and I just never stopped. You know, there were times, of course, where I took a break and I rescheduled. Hell, even this last week, I was like, okay, hang on, bear with me. But I just need a bit of a break, if that's okay with you. I totally understand if you don't want to stick around. I get it. Like, some people love certain types of content, you know, more, that's more favorable. But for those who are sticking around, thank you so much. I have so much in store. And I also wanted to mention that with the schedule that I had, I was only able to kind of whip out one members only video per week, but now with like recentering my attention to pre-recorded stuff, I'm like gonna aim for more. Like, I want to do 2 or 3 per week for members only, just so that way it's like, it's extra, you know, and then stick to maybe 1 or 2 per week for the public. I'm not fully done with live streaming at all. I'm going to definitely come live and like make jewelry, assemble orders, shit like that. But the makeup get ready with me's, it does feel like they kind of ran their course a little bit, you know. They picked up and got very popular around Vlogmas, like before Vlogmas. Yeah, because I remember being like, okay, you know, what do I do? And I just feel like they may have kind of had their moment. I don't know. But who knows? I could just come back on and do makeup. Who the fuck knows? What I do know is I will be doing live streams in the future, of course. But for right now, I'm like, I need to execute some things and I need them to look good and I need to put my all into them. And of course, it's difficult doing that, knowing like, okay, I have to do my makeup at this certain time or I'm going to be going out and, you know, all these things. So I'm doing a little bit of a spring cleaning, if you will, for my YouTube. And I'm so excited with things, how they are progressing, like the way that things are, like it just feels really fucking good. And just the fact that so many people were intrigued by me assembling some tassel earrings, which by the way, like I've advanced and leveled up my earring game, for crying out loud. Like I'm now doing resin earrings. This is a version of something that I'm doing, but it's not quite the same. Just, you know, different kind of jewelry and fashion. Like I kind of almost want to like put out some fashion videos for you guys. Hopefully that intrigues people out there. And I'd also mention, of course, like it's not the end of makeup, but because I did mention that I wanted to do a series of makeup videos pertaining to this one artist's work that I always see on Pinterest. And they're like cartoonish works of art. They're not like makeup artistry, but I want to kind of translate it into makeup. So I kind of want to do that. It's like a makeup series. It'll be pre-recorded. I can't think of the artist's name off the top of my head, but I will find him and put it in right now and show you. So yeah, I'm like kind of figuring out this new little game plan here, and I want this to be kind of just a new venture, a new era. Live streaming really built up my channel, and I'm so thankful for that. I mean, I really made such progress in such a short amount of time, and I'm like, thank you. But just know that when I do come live next, it will look a little different, you know, it'll just be a little bit different, which is fine. I also don't really like how YouTube has formatted their new live streaming setup. Like to get set up, it's very chaotic and not like how it was before, thus creating an issue with like the title. Anyways, so be it, whatever. They made changes. Sometimes companies, websites, all these things like will fix something that's not broken. And I feel like that's definitely been the live streams. I'm like, damn. But anyways, I just wanted to communicate kind of my plan of action, my ideas, and just know that the creativity will keep progressing. And those that have ordered from me, I want to say a special thank you to you. Like I'm just so floored, and you are continuing to fuel the pursuit of bespoke creativity. I've been saying that ongoing now, and it's the truth. Like, thank you. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or video requests, feel free to email me. My email is naudiaexotica@gmail.com. Follow all my links at naudiaexotica.com, and also don't forget to read my blog, which is naudiascuriotrove.com. Become a member today by clicking the first link in the video description, and also shop www.exoticamob.com. There's going to be such new exciting things coming. There is daily, but I have those Exotica Mob bottle openers. They're engraved. Those are on their way. They have shipped out. Fabulous. The logo I said in tonight's live stream is being made. I'm stoked So continue to check back on that. And until the next video, you guys, which will be very soon, you will be hearing from me very soon.